Hi, my name is Blay. I am Dr. Jorge Santiago-Blay. I have been at the Highlands Biological Station for approximately 3 months doing an inventory of the bees at the Highlands Biological Station. To me, doing research is like being a detective. And the question I am asking is, what are the bees at the Highlands Biological Station and what plants do they tend to visit on a regular basis? Why bees? Well, in an oversimplified way, no bees, no food. Bees are renowned for being pollinators of a great variety of plants, particularly many of our own food crops. So they have tremendously practical importance. But why am I interested in bees? Well, it's not only because I like them, they are really cool to me, but because there is a great diversity of bees at the Highlands Biological Station. Thus far, we have found approximately 60 species of bees, and if we count those that have been found by a predecessor of ours, for the general region of the Highlands, we have approximately 80 to 90 species here. So as we hope to return in the near future in other times of the year when other plants are blooming, we'll be able to figure out how many species there are here, specifically what species are those that are here, and importantly, what type of plants do each of those species of bees like to visit. I am particularly interested in insect-plant interactions, and as I hope we'll see a little bit later, we may not be able to see the bees at every different plant species that they visit, but on their legs and on their very hairy, very fuzzy bodies, they carry the evidence of what plants they have visited in the form of pollen. So one of the wonderful discoveries we have made is that there are bees flying above, well above us in the canopy, right? So how we try to collect them? Using a sling and a system of ropes, we hold this up to the canopy with some preservative at the bottom of the container and wait a week or two, and voila! Much to our surprise, up there in the canopy, 30, 40, 50 feet above the surface, bees will apparently think that this was a giant flower and they would go for the nectar. And they are now part of our collection. So that was a very nice discovery and added another layer of complexity, right? What are the bees flying up there in the canopy? Are they the same that fly at the same level where we walk, or are they different? Very interestingly, they were flying and being captured when the plants were in flower or when the plants, the trees were not in flower. It didn't matter. I have been at the biological station for approximately 3 months, And that was made possible by a generous grant in aid in support of scientific research from the Highlands Biological Foundation. I want to wholeheartedly thank all of its members for allowing me to have this wonderful opportunity to reside at the station and do all of this research that I have done for the past 3 months. Thank you.